Iowa, that's your name, isn't it? Marina called. Leave me be, Iowa said. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Why do you give your sister the cold shoulder? Why do you not approve of her? Leave me alone, the young lady said in a stern tone. You are dealing with the wrong kind of crowd. The Japanese Imperial Army are monsters. You wouldn't understand, Iowa said. You don't know what Kureto Haragi has. You wouldn't know anything. Oh, I wouldn't. Well, it's not every day we have to deal with someone who just wants to bring peace and serenity and everything else in between. Everything is falling apart right before your very eyes. Why can't you see that? Iowa managed to bring out her sword, her curse gear, and she whirled around and was ready to strike when all of a sudden a hand grabbed the sword. Iowa noticed who it was. It's you, she said. Beauty smirked at her. Hello, Lieutenant Sangu. We meet again now, haven't we? Marina couldn't believe it. She felt hands on her shoulders and looked over to see Ben. You! Benjamin Hallows! Why, Wait. Please, let me have a chance to explain. You have no explanation. We were trying to hunt you down. You won't say a thing, Ben said. Come. So, ready for round 2? Said Beauty. I will end you. You won't receive mercy from me, Iowa said. Marina felt the hand over her mouth still as she kicked and thrashed. That's when she bit Ben's fingers as he let out a yelp, but then he banged her right on the wall with a thud, a hard one. Marina was shocked. What are you doing? You either listen to me or else. Or else what? I'm not going to hurt you. You hurt a lot of people. The beach, everything. You really have to listen to what he has to say, a soft voice said. Marina knew. Rosemary, why did you bring her here? You have to give me one good explanation of around all this. Rosemary turned to Ben. She whispered to him something and he held Marina still. Rosemary said to Marina, who glared at her, I want you to see something. Would you promise me that you will take this into consideration and call it off? I will not call off anything. We have been on a manhunt to look for you. Well, too bad. I'm gonna have to show you anyway, Rosemary said. She placed her fingers over Marina's temples. That's when Marina could see visions in her head. All of a sudden, her cold, stern heart began to defrost, melt a little when she saw something. Dirge was conversing with Ben and Taylor over the fact that they could create life out of death. And to do so would be pouring that melting acid into the ocean and causing a great panic. Ben was reluctant. He did not want to do anything to hurt people. Neither Taylor didn't think it was a good idea. But Dirge was persistent. And so Ben did anyway. And there were more visions of how people were being tortured. That was the most excruciating part. However, seeing the agonized look on Ben's face and his pleading and his crying, it looked so real. When the visions ended, Marina let out a harsh gasp. Now do you believe him? Yes, I do now. But why? You could have backed out. You could have done something.
I know, but I blamed myself for not saving any children that were being tortured when I was just a teenager and my father's true colors shown. I can't forgive myself. I should have saved them, but I can't bring myself to make them into monsters. I blame myself for this,
Ben said through his tears. Marina felt guilty now. I don't know what to say. I don't have any hatred towards you. Maybe I won't understand, but I think maybe you're not the monster, the monstro that I thought you were. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll call them off. The search is over, but the agency will find you. That I cannot stop them.
I understand. Thank you.
What about your friend, Beauty?
Oh. Her? Don't worry. She'll be fine. She'll come and meet us.
Aren't you concerned about her fight?
Well, I am her master,
Ben said with a smile. Marina gasped. So, you're her master?
Yes, I am, Ben said. Don't worry. She'll come and meet us. She'll be fine. She's a fighter, a survivor. She's not going down without a fight.
Neither will I, and neither will anyone else. So, Ben and Taylor managed to make their escape. Marina managed to tell her team off, which they were baffled, confused, and angry. But they saw something in Marina's eyes. It looked innocent. But their main goal was to find Gideon and save Gloria. Well, that's it for now, but don't worry, we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time. Take care.